Who made this monstrosity?
Pick the Percocet, set, icy on my neck, hit you with that check, teachers by the flex.
What's good? What's going? What's new? What's happening? Raw reactions here. Welcome back to the channel. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Today we're going to be looking at another video by the Konoha titled "Why Hyugas Sacrifice Everything for a Single Byakugan." So, as you all know, the Hyuga is one of the strongest, self-proclaimed strongest clans in Konoha. I mean, I still think it's essential, but hey, who cares? Yeah, and this video particularly piqued my interest because, should I say I'm a Neji fan? I guess in a sense I'm an Neji fan, and a lot of people who watched Naruto were fans of Neji. If you don't believe me, you were angry when he died. I still think that should have not happened. I still think that was unnecessary. Same way I think Jiraiya's death was unnecessary. But hey, yeah, let's dive on in and see what this video talks about on the Hyugas. I'm sure they're also going to reference Neji's father, who sacrificed himself for his brother. But yeah, let's go on.
The Hyuga clan offered Hazashi as a sacrifice instead of Hayashi, and they placed curse.
Off the rip, they're already mentioning him. Let me start this again.
The Hyuga clan offered Hazashi as a sacrifice instead of Hayashi, and they placed curse seals on their branch members. Well, why would they do that? It's because the Hyuga clan is rigid regarding its traditions, and to be open, this clan is a little twisted too. And yes, they also have to protect the clan's secrets. Let us see what I mean. The Hyuga clan is one of the 4 noble clans of the Konoha. They stand out because of their gentle fist and powerful visual jutsu, the Byakugan. It has abilities such as 360-degree vision and seeing through objects and chakra pathways. This makes Byakugan a coveted treasure in the shinobi world, arguably one of the best Kekkei Genkai in the village. Since it is such a powerful jutsu,
arguably one of the best Kekkei Genkai in the village. I mean, there are not a lot of Kekkei Genkais to choose from as far as the Hidden Leaf goes. You literally just had okay, there's ocular, there's visual prowess, which is basically the Sharingan and Byakugan as well. 2 separate Kekkei Genkais. You also have maybe, who else had a prominent Kekkei Genkai in the Hidden Leaf? No one else actually, except Hashirama and I want to say Yamato, but Yamato is a Hashirama experiment, so I still put 2 of them as one. I don't think we have any other Kekkei Genkais in the Hidden Leaf. I don't think so.
Hyugas guard its secrets with all their might. They ensure that the Byakugan remains protected from falling into the wrong hands, no matter what the cost. Still, there have been several attempts to steal it. Let's first discuss the attempts to steal the Byakugan. The Hidden Cloud Village made the first known attempt to steal the Byakugan. They tried to get their hands on it almost 9 years before the start of the series. The head ninja of Hidden Cloud Village came to the Konoha to sign a peace treaty. It is a rank between a Jonin and a Kage. He is usually assigned important tasks, like negotiating or signing treaties. So he came to Leaf Village.
So if that happened 9 years before, basically 9 years before Naruto started, so that means the 4th Raikage's father was the reason for Neji's father dying. That is wild. Because basically he was the one that was heading the village. So if he sent his ninjas on a team to retrieve the Byakugan, he is directly responsible for Neji's father's death. Wouldn't he have been, with that in mind, wouldn't he have been interesting to see the 4th Raikage and Neji meet. That would have been dope to see actually. That would have been mad to see. Let me not say dope, I beg. That would have been mad to see. Man, let's keep going.
To kidnap Hinata Hyuga. He intended to take her to his village to study her Byakugan. Hayashi Hyuga, Hinata's father and the leader of the clan, killed him on the spot for such an outrageous crime, so the first attempt failed. The second attempt was also made in the same context. The Hidden Cloud village demanded Hayashi to be handed over for execution. As absurd as this request was, the Leaf had to comply, fearing that it would open up a new era of warfare. Lord Hayashi was willing to turn himself in, but the Hyuga elder feared.
But see, this is my issue with this scene when I was watching it, because I don't see the reason why Neji's father had to turn himself, or or rather, I don't see the reason why the Hidden Cloud were expecting hell is it called, some form of retribution when they were the ones that started it in the first place. It made zero sense. It's like you entered my village, you tried kidnapping someone, I killed you, and you are angry I killed that person, and you want retribution. We were going to sign a peace treaty, and you backed out by doing something foul, and I should pay. That I don't see any point in that. I don't. I also see that as oh god, I can't believe I'm about to make Danzo's same right. Arguably that was a weak moment for the third Hokage in hindsight. Arguably, because you needlessly let the life of a top ranking ninja in your village die. It was, in as much as there is of course on Neji's father's part, don't get me wrong, on Neji's father's part, there is the nobility of I'm sacrificing myself for my brother. I'm not shitting on that. That is very valid. That is what he wanted to do for his brother. I'm speaking directly to the actions of the third Hokage, because I believe with that dynamic, unless I'm mixing it up, but I'm pretty sure they were going to sign a peace treaty, and the Hyuga, I'm pretty sure the Hidden Cloud was going to sign a peace treaty, and they went behind the Hidden Leaf's back by trying to kidnap one of the Hyugas. So automatically the treaty is off. It's supposed to be screw all of you. So I can understand why they wanted to prevent war, because that's naturally what that would have led to. But it wasn't on Hiruzen to try and prevent the war. It was on the third Raikage, if you ask me. But I can understand Hiruzen wanting to step in to take charge of the situation because it's for the good of everybody. However, we need to remember that it wasn't the Hidden Leaf that started it, it was the Hidden Cloud. So, in as much as you are taking charge of the situation, that doesn't mean you should let one of your members die.
That the secrets of the clan might get out, so he suggested handing over Hizashi instead of Hayashi. Hizashi was the twin brother of Hayashi, and only a few seconds younger, so the clan placed him into a branch house and gave him a curse seal. That said, Lord Hayashi did not want Hizashi to get executed in his place, but Hizashi, however, out of love for his elder brother, presented himself. The main aim of Hidden Cloud behind the demand of a Hyuga was to get their hands on the mysterious Byakugan somehow. Since Leaf Village gave a competent Hyuga to the Cloud Village, the Cloud could not object to it. Thus, the second gave a competent was to get their hands on the mysterious Byakugan somehow. Since Leaf Village gave a competent Hyuga to the Cloud Village, the Cloud could not object to it. Thus, the second attempt, although terribly, failed at last. This whole story is known as the Hyuga Affair. A wolf had somehow managed to steal a single Byakugan. It is not confirmed.
And that was what basically led to why Neji thought the way he thought. Basically, since his dad, his father, it basically ties into Neji's belief in destiny, how people are destined to be great and other people are not. The loss of his dad was a grave one, and he held that grudge against Hinata for so long. If anything, if you remember season one, during the training exams, he beat the living shit out of her. To the point that he was going to, that final blow was going to kill Hinata, that final gentle fist. To the point that four Jonins, Kakashi, Kurenai, um, Might Guy, the other nigga with the bandana that was announcing the fights, all four of them had to step in. I think people took that particular scene as Neji was so powerful that four Journeys had to stop him. No, they coincidentally tried to stop him at the same time. But the point was Neji held on onto that grudge for so long that he was going to basically execute the daughter of the person who was the reason for his brother's death in the first place, who is actually his uncle. So Neji was actually going to sort of kill his cousin. It's a whole messed up thing. But yeah, Neji went through that. Luckily, as we all know, Neji is arguably like the first real enemy that Naruto turned. Of course, I think people like to look at Gara because of Gara is like on a larger scale. He's also a Jinchuriki, and he was actually an enemy who tried to destroy the league. Well, in hindsight, as far as challenging beliefs goes, I think Neji was the first person. I think Neji was the first person that Naruto actually turned. Well, maybe Haku or Zabuza actually. Who knows? But yeah, that was why Neji was the way he was. But fortunately, after meeting Naruto, he delved away from that path. But yeah, I still believe Hisashi shouldn't have died. I believe the death was rather pointless, to be honest. Let's keep going.
He got it. He could have gotten it from a main house Hyuga member or a branch house member before he died. How he got it. A wolf had somehow managed to steal a single Byakugan. It is not confirmed how he got it. He could have gotten it from a main house Hyuga member or a branch house member before he died. He also protects his Byakugan by using some jutsu. Apparently, this is the only known successful attempt to steal the Byakugan. To restrict others from getting their hands on Byakugan, Hyuga has devised a strict policy and somewhat rigid methods to protect the secrets. The Hyuga have organized their clan in a way that getting to Byakugan is almost impossible. Hyuga have divided their clan into two houses, the main house and the branch house. Usually, the elder brother is the heir to the main house and the younger one is sent to the branch house.
So this is my personal problem with the Hyuga, because the main branch basically consists of the first born generations. I don't know whether it's strictly male. I don't know whether it's male or female, but I'm just going to assume it's male. The main branch consists of the first male born generations, right? The first male borns of each generation, and the second branch is literally the youngest. Is literally every other person. Okay, no, I don't think Hyuga was necessarily. I don't think that mindset is necessarily tailored towards male or female, because Hinata was like the next. I think she was the next clan leader, if unless I'm getting that wrong. But back to what I was saying, the Hyuga is basically like the first born of each generation, and the main branch of the Hyuga rather is the first born of each generation, and the side branches every other person. That sits funny with me because it's like, as I am, if I'm the first born of Hyuga family, or in the Hyuga family, I'm automatically going to inherit the main branch. Whereas if I have a junior brother or junior sister, they're automatically going to go to the side branch. That makes, I don't, of course it's their tradition, but uh, it is, I mean, that is one hell of a way to be a classist type of family. That is one hell of a way to literally sideline people. Even the Uchiha don't do that. Although then again, the Uchiha have more love than the Hyuga. So, but that is one thing. The whole main branch and side branch family is one thing on its own. But even if you want to let that slide, The curse seal specifically being put for the branch family. That is messed up because automatically, okay, yeah, I think that's even part of what ties into why Neji believed what he believed. Because automatically, by being a member of the side branch, you have to naturally succumb to everything the main branch is, and basically, the main branch has put it in such a way that basically, like with the scene that was shown, Hizashi did not agree with something Hiashi said, and Hiashi basically, or he, and Hiashi basically, or he something he said or did, and Hiashi basically tried to control, not even control, basically released the mark on the jutsu for the mark on the forehead, and Hisashi was in agonizing pain. It doesn't make any sense that if you claim this is your family, because on the outside you're portraying it as oh, we are the Hyuga, we are the strongest clan in Konoha. Fine. You don't then go in house and start being like, all right, side branch family, listen up, this is what you guys will do, and you guys will do according to what we say. And if you don't, we're going to make sure you experience an unusual amount of pain with this technical release. It makes no sense. To say you're doing that to a family member, it makes zero sense. It really does.
One is sent to the branch house. The members of the branch family are branded with a cursed seal on the third birthday of the heir to the main house. The whole system prevents the secrets of the clan to leave the family. The main house protects the secrets of the Byakugan and runs the family.
But here's the thing with that mark though. Fine, it is ultimately to protect the secrets of the Byakugan. But my thing is this: who says the main branch are the only ones who are susceptible to? Who says the side branch are the only ones who would most likely be able to give away the secrets of the Byakugan, even if it's like through them dying? With that logic, then the curse mark should also be implemented on the main branch family, and the curse mark should be specifically for if I die, basically this mark would destroy my Byakugan. If it is truly to protect the secrets of the Byakugan, not using it as some form of tool to control your side branch family. Like imagine, so basically, Neji could be having an argument with Hinata, and this never happened, but basically the whole point of that mark is, or part of the point of the mark is, Neji could be having an altercation or disagreement with Hinata, and if she's pissed, she literally just releases the jutsu and puts him in excruciating pain. That is zero sense. Of course, we don't know. I don't think Hinata ever learned that technique, or I don't think it was said if she did, or I don't think I have info on that. But yeah, if the point of the mark was truly to protect the secrets of the Byakugan, which I understand, then everybody needs to be branded with it, and the mark should only be like maybe self-triggered by something, triggered automatically by death, or by the individual himself. If he knows, okay, he's about to die, he might just willingly trigger the mark and it will shut away his Byakugan. If we're talking solely about fixing the protecting the secrets of the Byakugan. But those are just my thoughts.
The family. The main house protects the secrets of the Byakugan and runs the family. The branch family handles the protection and security of the main house and the clan. The clan tradition puts a cursed seal on the branch house. The seal provides absolute control to the members of main house over the branch house. The main house members can destroy.
Just you see what I'm saying? Just look at a young Niji's face while he's fighting. This is, I don't know how old they are, but this is his younger cousin. So this is the face of a child who blames the death of his father on another man, his uncle. But because of he clearly cannot challenge that man, he would settle for causing pain to the man's daughter. And the perfect time and place to do it is during a training session. So this is the thing. The history behind the mark created this. A young menace who is literally trying to destroy his cousin, and it's just a training session. Come on now.
Main house over the branch house. The main house members can destroy the brain of a branch house member.
Bro, come on.
With a
Just look at
house.
this.
The main house members can
Look at
the brain of
bro. Come on. Just look at this. She couldn't take it anymore. It is clear, and this nigga escaped. He's just going.
branch house member with a few signs.
You see what I'm saying? The moment his daughter is okay, of course it was valid for him to stop Neji, but the moment his daughter can't take it anymore, let's even put it as the moment he feels like, whether it's based on okay, he's beating my daughter too much, or okay, let's just stop for now. He literally just releases the hand seal. And Neji is in extreme pain. He could have as well just rushed and stopped Neji. But no, you have to remind him of his place, put him in that excruciating pain. Come on. It makes zero sense.
Can also cause immense pain to the branch house members, to punish them or to keep them in control. This system is cruel to some extent, but it also makes sure that the branch house doesn't let the secret out. Another effect of the curse seal is, it can seal the Byakugan when the person of the branch house dies.
See, that is the only useful thing. Okay, that means I forgot about that info. That is the only useful thing that the mark should be used for. Just something that will seal the Byakugan, not the Byakugan anyway, not something that I used to control the side branch family. Come on.
This is why Hyuga sent Hisashi to the Cloud Village instead of Hayashi, so that they could seal his Byakugan. The members of the branch house are considered servants. That's why there is a chance of hostility towards the main house. The seal gives control to the main house, and makes sure that it does not happen. And that's it. Check out this video for all the fights you were unable to watch in Naruto.
That was a great video. Like I stated earlier, my issue with the branch family, with the main family, or my issue with the Hyuga actually, is that whole main family and branch family. And then the branch family are basically subservient to the main family. If anything, the branch family exists so that the main family can keep existing. Because it's like if anything happens, we can send the branch family instead. Any missions, we can send the branch family. The branch family, like you'll be going on, everyone is going on missions based on their Konoha, sure. But the branch family has an extra duty to serve as the security to the main family. It's like, bro, I don't think any other clan has this, to be honest with you. I don't think any other clan has this. As far as in-house goes, I think the Hidden Mist has this whole thing of it is the most prominent. That I think that's a classist society from the research I've done. It is basically like to become a ninja there, you have to be from a certain type of wealthy or well-known family. Like the members of the Seven Swordsmen, the members of the is this the sound seven? Why am I forgetting all these terms? Like I think each of them is from some sort of prominent ninja family, that kind of thing. So, but what I'm saying is basically you don't see this. You in terms of clans, as far as okay, a clan is higher than the next one. You only see that outside of the clan, like in the Hidden Mist. You don't see it in-house, like in the Hyuga. But yeah, it is what it is. So great video. You guys should please let me know which other ones you want me to check out. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I just pick the Percocets, I see on my neck, hit you with that check, we just bout to flex. Pick the Percocets, I see on my neck.